Today, I'm going to teach you guys an old school classic. This video is about how to Abubaca. Okay, the Abubaca. Mentally, I'm trying to break this down to see what I can explain to you the best way I can. If you break it down into bits, it's not a very complicated trick. Straight approach, you put your back wheel on the coping and you go backwards, and obviously you have to be able to fake it to do this trick. You definitely want a ramp that you are comfortable with, something that is long enough that when you go into backwards that your back wheel is not on the floor, but it's actually still landing in the transition. Speed-wise, you want to be going as fast as you would to normally just roll onto the deck. You don't have to go very fast for this trick. It definitely makes it easy to practice this trick on the bank first, rolling up onto the bank and then hopping onto your back wheel, trying to stall and then hop back, just so you get the feeling of how the trick actually works. On the ramp, things get a little bit difficult because you do have to land on the coping on top. As soon as your front wheel hits the coping, you bunny hop onto the coping with your back wheel. Now, there's a couple things that definitely help. You want to approach the coping as straight as you can, because any sideways movement definitely makes the trick a little bit more difficult. So approach as straight as you can, and always keep your eye on the coping. You want to visualize where you're going to place your back wheel. So as soon as your front wheel hits the coping, you jump up and put your back wheel exactly where your eyes are looking, and you squeeze your brakes, so make sure your brakes actually work. Now you're in the stall position, so you have the Abubaca and you're leaning back with your weight more towards the transition. If you lean forwards, your front wheel starts dropping. If you do this on a quarter pipe, your front wheel can just go onto the deck, and that's how you can get out. If you're leaning too far back, you could just walk out of the trick. It's not a hard trick to just control. If you do keep your balance on your back wheel and you're actually stalled on the coping, when you jump back, you want to keep looking at the coping. You want to make sure your front wheel goes past the coping on your way back. Hanging up your front wheel is what is the hard part of the trick. It's definitely a mistake you do not want to have because it takes out all your speed. So when you jump back, keep your eyes on where your front wheel is going to land just below the coping. Go in backwards, you pull your fakie, and that's the Abubaca. It is not a hard trick to visualize when you break it down. Just take it in steps, practice it a little bit on the bank, practice stalling. You can drop your front wheel if you want. When you actually want to commit, actually jump back, make sure your front wheel gets past the coping, and there you go. This is a fun trick to do. Take your time, practice it at home or at the skate park or wherever you have a quarter pipe that you really enjoy. And I'll see you guys with the next video. See ya.